I'm getting ready to save you guys a lot of time and a lot of money by showing you how to find winning products fast. What's going on, guys? I'm Braden Wirch. If this is your first time to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe. I continue to over-deliver insane value to you guys every day to grow you personally and financially as well. Alright guys, so today I'm showing you how to do product research. This is how you can find winning products that do $1,000 a day or more and find them quickly so you're not wasting a lot of time, a lot of money. A lot of these I wish I knew in the very beginning when I was starting out. But one thing I need to go ahead and touch on is that the tools I'm about to show you are essentially taking things that are already working and using them for yourself. Now that's great because you get off the ground really quickly and you can make a lot of money. But to have the mega store, the store that does, you know, $500,000 in 6 months, in order to do that, you're going to have to find undiscovered winning products. But what this will do is it'll give you a quick way to go ahead and start making a lot of money so you can then become a full-time entrepreneur if you're not already. And you'll have the power to go ahead and test to find undiscovered winning products. Back in the day when I was starting out, you could test a bunch of products and there's a good chance you're going to find an undiscovered winning product just because drop shipping was not saturated yet. And so that's fine. Now you just need to use a few other techniques to go ahead and then have the power to find undiscovered winning products. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you these exact tools to use, and then at the end of the video I'm going to show you the exact strategies to use that then you can find the undiscovered winning product. So let's go on and jump right into the computer and I'll show you how to do it. Alright guys, so the first tool I want you guys to use is Amazon. This is a little bit harder of one to use, but if you hit this one right, you can actually find an undiscovered winning product this way. And I've actually found undiscovered winning products using Amazon. So essentially what you'll want to do is you'll want to go to Amazon bestsellers, and you're going to search by your category or niche. So what I suggest in the beginning is starting at a mid-level niche. This way you can work on the brand, and I've talked about this in several other videos on how to select your niche, why you should do a mid-level niche. So I recommend you check that video out if you haven't already. Or a general store, and that way you have a lot of room to go ahead and test things rather than going very, very specific on a niche. The way a mid-level niche works is you're able to start building a brand while having a lot of room to test many different things. So let's say you're in the mid-level niche of streetwear. You could go ahead and look on the best sellers for watches, the best sellers for sunglasses, best sellers for hoodies, everything like that. And what you'll want to do is then go ahead and search AliExpress, find if anything is similar. And what you'll want to do, if you find something similar, you want to check by orders counts. If it's very low on orders counts, there's a chance it could be an undiscovered winning product. So if you've got the budget, you could test it. But what I would suggest doing is take what's already working, and so go off the high orders counts for a similar product that's working on AliExpress. And a lot of times they'll match up, and you can actually go ahead and sell that very profitably. Now, all the tools I'm getting ready to show you, the reason is that a lot of products on AliExpress have high orders counts. You might test them on your store. The reason it doesn't work out on your store is either one, you've got a problem with your store itself, or two, it just doesn't fit with your store. It doesn't fit with your brand, or it's overly saturated. But this gives you a great way of going ahead and possibly finding an undiscovered winning product very quickly. So now we'll get into the meat and potatoes of how you can really utilize tools to go ahead and show you already winning products that you can sell immediately. So first is wish.com. And so with Wish, what you want to do is type in whatever niche you're in, or you can just go, if you get a general store, just go by best selling. But what you want to do is look for very popular products. So this has 200,000 orders. We can keep scrolling down. This has 10,000 plus, 5,000. 5,000 starting to get a little bit lower, but that can still be a winner. We've got 50,000 plus. Now with these, I've seen these on AliExpress, and I do know they sell. You want to be careful using an image like this, because if you don't have rights to use that, you can land in hot water. It didn't used to be much of a danger as it is now. Facebook is really cracking down, making sure you have rights to the images, the videos that you're using. So you need to go ahead and do your due diligence with your supplier and make sure that you actually have rights to use a picture like this. If you do, this is definitely worth the test. So moving on, now we get into Facebook, and this is something that I really like to do. So What you'll want to do is essentially you're now going to use spy tools. And these are basically ways that you can go ahead and spy on already winning products on other drop shipping stores. So you're not even looking on what's selling on Amazon, what's selling on Wish. You're looking what's actually selling on other drop shipping stores and essentially trying to steal the product. You know, that sounds shady and bad, but you know, with way drop shipping is, you know, it's a low barrier to entry. Everybody can go ahead and test and sell the same products. It's just how you brand it, how you market it. So what you'll want to do is type in something like "get yours now." You'll scroll down on the posts, and what you're looking for is something with very, very high engagement that's saying two things. One, it's popular, it's drawing a lot of engagement, and two, it's probably been running for a while. And if the ad's been running for a while, then that means that they're probably making money on it, because not many people are going to go ahead and keep selling something or keep marketing something that's not making money. So right here, I'm not seeing too many that could be drop shipping, but claim yours here. Claim yours here is always very good. So a lot of these, I know for a fact, are drop shipping. I've seen these on AliExpress. So right here, this basketball phone case. So this has 16,000 likes, dislikes, 1,400 comments. So this is at least somewhat popular. It's been running for a little bit. So what you'd want to do here is you'd want to go ahead and click on their store, see how their store looks, see if they've got other bestsellers. But this is definitely worth a test, because since this ad is running and it's been running for at least a little bit of time, that's a good chance that you can get in on it and start selling it. Now you want to look at the date. This is from September 15th or September 5th of last year, so it might be done. This one might be dead, but you want to look for new posts that have a lot of engagement. And that's a great way to go ahead and start your product research after you've done Amazon and Wish and already gone through AliExpress. You want to start by going through where you're actually going to sell from. Start going through AliExpress, looking through orders counts. But Facebook is very powerful, and arguably this is my favorite technique of how to go ahead and get a product selling now. And you can go ahead and capitalize on it, get your budget, and then go ahead and start looking for other winning products. So here's the store for that basketball case. What you'd want to do is you'd want to go through, look and see how you can improve it, look at their product description, everything like that, and look at their other best sellers. Now, this store, if you own this store and you're watching this, you know, definitely send me some questions. But you know, there's definitely some things on here I would change around. I can't tell if they're trying to be mid-level niche, if they're trying to be general. It looks like they're trying to be more general, but I can't tell what direction they're going in. And so me as a customer, I'd have some major trust issues with this store. So we'll go ahead and do store critiques in a whole nother video. But definitely if you've got a store like this, you want to go ahead and make sure that the customer is not confused when they land on your store, because that's a huge conversion killer. The next thing, you want to go to MyI PMS. This is a database that you can look up sites all over the globe, and specifically you can narrow down to Shopify sites. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to go to websites, click World Websites Database. Then from here, under IP, find Shopify. You'll click search, and this is going to bring up all the best Shopify sites. Now, a lot of these are going to be inventory held Shopify sites, but a lot are going to be drop shipping. So essentially, you'll just want to go down the list and find sites that you know, have drop shipping products, and look at their best sellers. Look at what they're doing right. Look at their stores. This is another spy tool of how you'd go ahead and essentially steal a product. You just want to go through and look at these best sellers, and then take their best selling products. So the last two things are actual spy tools. So Dropship Spy is a very popular one, and this is one that I would suggest. What these do is you're going to find supposedly winning products already. They list winning products. They show you the ad copy. I mean, it's like $20 a month. They show you the ad copy. They show you the actual Facebook ad itself. They show you your profit margins. They give you a lot of data. And so what you'll want to do is you'll go through this list, essentially see what could work on your store and test it. Now, not everything's going to work, because this has a lot of people running the same exact ads, but it can definitely get you going. You'll find products that, you know, at least sell, and this will get you at least in the game. Another one's Ecom Hunt. So you can see profits, Facebook ads, you can see the video ad, analytics, engagement, links, targeting. So this gives you a lot of data. So you can go ahead and look at already winning products and you know, essentially try to market them yourself. So the tools I just showed you are going to give you your products to go ahead and start making money, and you can capitalize on these if you know it's a product that's not been marketed all over the world and all that. And a lot of times drop shippers don't market all over the world, they just market to the big five. So you could have, you know, a product that you find, you know, by spying this way, that you can make 5,000 plus a day. And so, you know, you can just go ahead and scale horizontal like I've talked about in other videos, and then you can go ahead and capitalize on one of these products and kill it. But typically what happens is you're essentially just going to get a piece of the pie. You're going to want to find an undiscovered winning product to actually have those mega numbers. The numbers like over 100,000 a month off of one product, and that's very doable. I've done it. One of my stores, you know, I capitalized on just a few winning products, and you know, that's how I did 120,000 in 1 month, was essentially off of one major winning product and then 2 decent products. They were all undiscovered. So what you want to do is, after you find 2 or 3 of these winning products, or at least somewhat winning products, I would call them decent products, you want to think about niching down around that. Then you can go ahead and build a brand, and now you can go ahead and look for other products in that niche, and you can get very laser targeted on a certain niche. So if you find a few of these products that are working, you're making money, you're building up somewhat of a testing budget, then you can go ahead and test the ones with low orders counts on AliExpress that are very similar to your winning products. And there's a good chance you'll find undiscovered winning product this way, and that's where you'll blow up. I know very few people that do it this way, and I haven't seen it talked about on YouTube. Everybody talks about, you know, the spy tools. They talk about, you know, how to go ahead and just do your testing and all of that. They don't talk about how to go ahead and actually get a budget, niche down, and the strategy that actually goes into finding an undiscovered winning product. So once you find these products, capitalize on them, make money off of them, get your budget to where then you can go look through AliExpress, look for products in your niche that are similar to these winning products, and test them, because you're going to find an undiscovered winning product. That's just how it works. You know, I've done it on a couple of my stores this way, and this is where you do the mega numbers. The guys that are doing the mega numbers are doing undiscovered winning products. You're not going to be able to do massive numbers unless it's something that, you know, only you or very few people are actually capitalizing on. So you want to go ahead and use these to get your budget, and then go ahead and niche down, and around those winning products in that niche, start testing products with medium to low orders counts on AliExpress. Once you do this, guys, you're going to find an undiscovered winning product, and you're going to be able to scale to the moon very fast. So I hope you guys found insane value in this video. I continue to over-deliver insane value to you guys every day to grow you personally and financially as well. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how you like to do your product research, what you found works for you. You know, for me, I do like using these tools, and I especially like using Amazon and Wish. The spy tools, you know, I definitely suggest it for a beginner. If you're already in the game, you're already profitable, then you should definitely be focusing on finding a winning product that's undiscovered. But you know, this is a great way to go ahead and get started and actually start making money if you're using Facebook marketing and even influencer marketing. So go ahead and leave me a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Keep grinding, y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.